On this episode of Philomena.com, I am finally doing a collaboration with my friend, cousin, Archel Bernard. I'm here at the Bombchel Factory, and we're going to be doing some tie-dye pieces today. So if you follow me or follow Archel, you can see that she has been doing really well in the clothing and fashion industry here in Liberia. Recently, she's launched a line of tie-dye prints and two pieces and bodysuits, and they're all beautiful and they're all amazing. So today I'm going to show you how that process is done. And so I'm here with the infamous Archel Bernard. It's Archel.
Hey y'all.
Shop Bombchel.
Hey.
Bombchel.
Bombchel.
So Archel, tell all the viewers about the Bombchel Factory.
Well, the Bombchel Factory is the ethical African fashion wonderland based right here in the heart of Monrovia, Liberia. We hire and train women from backgrounds of poverty to sew clothes that we then sell all around the world. We have clients from Tokyo to Australia to the United States to all kinds of places in Europe I've never even heard of. But it's all in the name of ethical fashion. Right? You know, we can have great clothes that also do well for the communities and women in the communities.
Right.
So we have taken women from not being able to read and write to being able to write their name and being in school and in classes and even to management positions. So it's really exciting that we get to do all sorts of activities to uplift what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
So when did the Bombchel Factory actually start?
Well, I started the Bombchel Factory in 2016, right after Ebola. So for me, it was a very emotional time. I wanted to do fashion, and I wanted to be able to bring other women along who maybe wanted to do fashion, but didn't feel like they had the opportunity because we live in Liberia, which is kind of a limited market. But through tie-dye and through tailoring and through using different, you know, we love to use like scraps and lots of different colors. So it's been a really good time trying to see how we can make textiles and fabric really grow.
Yeah. And if you follow me over the years, I've been buying from you since forever. Every time I used to come and visit Liberia, this was like one of my favorite stops. And it's just great to see how the business has evolved from the shop downstairs, which is Mango Rags, to the Bombchel Factory, to these tie-dye prints. So everyone is like dying over these tie-dye prints. We have bodysuits, we have pieces.
Thank you.
What is next for the tie-dye?
Swimwear!
Swimwear.
We're turning our batiks into swimwear, and I can't wait to see. I want everybody. I want all the curves, all the body shapes, all of the complexions, everybody in our swimwear.
Yep.
So I can't wait.
So look out for that. This summer 2019, she's dropping the swim line. So let's talk about what we're going to do here today.
Today we're going to make some beautiful, unique tie-dye pieces that we get to wear as sarongs or head ties or, you know, anything for the beach.
I'm so excited to do this. I've been trying to do this since 2015.
For years.
So we're going to bring you a good episode today. Stay tuned. So we're here with
Mohammed. Mohammed is our tie-dye genius in Liberia. Mohammed does the best tie-dyes in all of Liberia, and we are coming for the whole region. Okay? When I first met Mohammed, it was at an art fair, and I saw his work, and I was like, I like what you do.
Yeah.
I want to see some bright colors. And because I kept going to Ghana to buy pieces of tie-dye, and I was like, there's no reason for that. You know what I mean? You should be able to do it here.
We have our talent here.
Yes,
it's Mohammed.
It's Mohammed. So it just required cultivating it, working with it, sending things back, saying brighter, brighter, brighter. Until I remember the exact day that he came in this yard with 4 pieces of very vibrant, bright tie-dye, and I screamed. My father came out and I was like, what's going on? I was like, nothing. Mohammed finally nailed it. And ever since then, everybody, when I see a Mohammed piece, because it's art, he's really making art. So when I see anybody wearing a Mohammed piece, I know straight that it's him. And so he's really got a really great, clear voice and beautiful art that's going to take him all around the world.
So Mohammed, how long have you been doing this?
Okay, now I can say for the past 16 years I've been doing tie and dye.
Wow.
Yes, Archel was like 12 years, but I've met her maybe 4 years ago now. Yes, we've been doing tie-dye together.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're gonna take us on this tie-dye journey today and show the viewers how we get these beautiful prints.
Definitely, I will do that. As she has already explained, you know, tie-dye is part of my life, you know, and but I met her, it was like in a lower class. But when I met her, she gave me a lot of challenges. I was like, I don't want to do it, you know. But with her, things are getting better.
She pushed you.
She pushed me.
She pushed you.
Yeah, do it. I like that color. I like that color. I don't like this. I like that. You know, I was like, fed up. Man, I want to leave it, you know. But with her, you know, encouraging, you know, persuading me, you know, I'm getting there. Really. I've not got there, but I'm getting there.
Well, I love your prints. I'm excited to work with them today. So let's get this thing started.
So the material that we're using is called bazaar. Okay. Traditionally in West Africa, when you see tie-dyes, they're done on these bazaar. They seem very, very stiff, but they take the color so nicely.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised that after you wash it, it gets really soft and very thin. So this is my favorite for anything that I want to be flowy. Even though when it comes, it looks very
like
stiff
paper.
like
yeah. And
yeah.
if you look very closely, there's a design almost in there. So I'm really interested to see how this kind of film turns into the beautiful pieces that we make.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once we look at this, what is the first step in this?
Okay, well the first step is deciding what pattern you want to come out of your tie-dye.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like some of them have to be wet first, some of them you fold it dry, and I think it's very interesting how the colors look based on how you fold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna start folding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your piece.
Okay.
This is my piece.
Okay.
And Mohammed's gonna do a scarf.
Okay. All right.
Very nice.
It needs to be wet first of all to get it a little bit softer, so the dye will get into it.
Okay.
Yes.
It already looks like it's like softening a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Let's wear it. Come on. Get in. I don't want to wear it, girl. Get in there, girl.
All right. Let's go.
So we're gonna fold it like this, okay?
Okay.
Just like this. Okay.
For my piece.
Right.
Okay. So
I like really, really sharp lines.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this one dry.
Okay.
Okay? That allows it to be a little bit more crisp and precise.
Gotcha.
All right, so how are we gonna do
Okay.
this?
Like this.
Yeah. So garments like this, a lot of people like just the tie-dye scarf.
Right. Just to tie on, just want to tie.
So you just bought this scarf and now we're gonna go through the same.
Yes, now only certain materials can be tie-dye.
Okay.
So it must be majority cotton.
Right.
Okay.
I found some success with rayons, but other than that, I would not try. No polyester. Polyester doesn't take time.
product, we're in the last stage of like drying, right?
Yeah.
So this is how mine turned out.
And the yellow is gonna get even brighter
as it
as
dries.
you give it a chance to dry.
Yeah. And this is our shells.
Mine is gonna say about these colors.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
The real shocker is Mohammed's that started out orange.
Yeah, it started off as a bright orange scarf, and you see it took even that yellow, brown, green. This is a beautiful color combination.
Okay, so this is the final product.
I love it!
We all love ours. Mohammed's turned out great. This was your first time using brown, right?
Mine.
With Mohammed. It's brown.
Yeah, I've never seen the brown before. I love it.
Everybody showed yours off. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with mine.
Maybe you'll let some Bombchel sew it for you.
That's right. I always go to Bombchel Factory, you know.